Hi! Today I want to talk to you about an exciting way to earn marks and improve your English. I want to tell you about the Burnett ELL Reading Race. What do you think of when you hear the words reading race?
This is the best book!
Oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen!
No way! Oh!
I think I'm winning!
It's not that kind of race. For the reading race, you just need to read lots of books. Hey! Hey! What was that for? Ah!
Warning, professional stud books. Please do not try this with your books at home or in class.
Reading is fun.
Cut.
Reading is also relaxing.
This book is so good. Oh, I can't believe how good it is. Oh.
Reading a book, just one book, helps improve your grammar, writing, and vocabulary better than 100 grammar worksheets. Let's get this done! Come on! Get it done! Get it done! Let's go!
有搞錯。
Get it done! This is how the reading race works. You will be given a reading race game card. Make sure you don't lose this. Once you get your card, put your name on the card in ink. Keep it in your binder in a protector sheet like this one. Then you will be given a reading record sheet. A reading record sheet, please? Thank you. Now, you will be given a reading record sheet. This record is where you will record information every day that you read. You will read in class every Friday. Level 1s and 2s also read on Wednesdays. You should also read whenever you can. Try to read for 30 minutes every day. You can read at home or at school.
Get back to class! You've been here for 30 minutes!
The book you choose needs to be fiction or a novel. This means that the story is made up and not real. A book about Steve Jobs is not fiction. A book about how to improve your writing is not fiction. These books are about real people or events. Most of the books in the ESL classrooms are fiction, like these two novels. In the library, there is a section of novels just for ESL 1s and 2s. Your teacher and the librarian will show you where these are. Okay. Your novel should be one story, not a bunch of short stories. If you're not sure if your book is a novel, please ask your teacher. You can get books from the school library, your ESL classroom, the Richmond Public Library, a friend, or a bookstore. You can also order books from your teacher through the Scholastic Book Program. Every day that you read, write down the date, title of the book, the author, and the range of pages that you read. For example, page 1 to 5. If it is a Friday and you read in class, please highlight or underline to show your teacher that this is a Friday entry. Every Friday after you read and fill out your reading card, highlight the entry for Friday to show it is a stamp day, and you will be called up to the teacher's desk to get stamps. You want to collect as many stamps as possible on your game card to get a high mark. No, not that kind of stamp. You want to get this kind of stamp. No. The stamps need to be put on your race card by your teacher. So your card looks like this. Now I am going to tell you how to get stamps. Every Friday, when the teacher calls your name, you need to bring a few things up to the teacher's desk. Bring your reading race card, your reading record, and your novel. You get a stamp for reading on Friday if you read silently and did not write, use your cell phone, talk, or sleep. You should not be writing your novel response sheet during silent reading time. Please put it away. No cell phones during silent reading time. English books only during silent reading time. No talking during silent reading time.
Miss Wu, did you notice you have a student here sleeping?
Silent reading every Friday means that you need to bring your novel and read silently for 30 to 40 minutes until your teacher tells you to stop. You get 1 or 2 extra stamps if you read during the week. If you read once or twice, you will probably get 1 extra stamp. If you read every day or almost every day, you will get 2 stamps. If you finish a novel, you need to fill out a short report on the novel. The report will look like this. These reports are available on the ESL website, which is on your course outline. Right there. If your teacher uses Edmodo, you can also find these worksheets on Edmodo. Print a report for your level. The reports are different for ESL 1-2 students and ESL 3-4 students. This is a report for the level 1s and 2s. Fill it out at home and show it to your teacher on Friday with the novel you reported on, and you can get up to 3 stamps depending on the length and difficulty of the book. Here are some things to remember. You should not fill out the report in class time or reading time. If you are finished a book and want to hand in the report, you need to bring the book to class on Friday. Do not return it to the library. You will not get any stamps if the teacher can't see the book. Remember, if you are close to finishing a book on Friday when we read, you need to have a new book with you so you can read during silent reading. You can hand the report in on the one you finish the following week. When you finish a book, you have just 2 weeks to do the report on it. So remember to fill out the report as soon as you finish a book. If you are level 1 or 2, the books in the school library have stars.
It's Johnny Depp! It's Johnny Depp! Such a big star!
Show me Archie.
Oh, it's Johnny Depp! Oh my God! What's he doing in the alley?
No, not this kind of star either. This kind of star. Green star books are easiest and they are worth 1 stamp. Yellow star books are best for ESL 2s and they are worth 2 stamps. Red star books are for students who are close to ESL 3 and they are worth 3 stamps. There's no limit to the number of books you can read, but you should be reading books that are right for your level. Another way to get stamped on your race card is to read a newspaper or a magazine article on a news or entertainment event. These articles are non-fiction, meaning they are about real people, places, and things. You should not be reading these during silent reading time. You should read them at home. You can find an article in a newspaper, a magazine, or online. You can pick up free copies of 24 Hours or Metro in front of the school library. You must cut out, copy, or print the article. Then, print a copy of the article response form from the ESL website. Fill out the article response form from the ESL website. Like this one. You will have to answer questions like who and what the article is about on the response sheet, and then you need to staple the article to the response sheet. On Friday, when you see your teacher for stamps, you can hand in 1 article per week for another extra stamp. No, an article, please. If you read every day during the week and hand in an article every week, you will get at least 4 stamps per week on your race card. Another way you can get an extra stamp is to order from the Scholastic book flyers your teachers will give you. Every month, you can order. Every monthly order, no matter how many books you order, will be worth 1 stamp. Just show your teacher your race card when you hand in your order form. Now, if you are away on a Friday, you need to show your teacher your race card, your reading record, and your article if you've read one the next week before Friday. Your teacher will give you stamps for reading during the week and for the article. You will not get the stamp for reading on Friday because you were away. Reading is good for everyone.
Please note, no teachers were hurt during the making of this video.
If you read every day during the week and hand in an article every week, you will get at least 4 stamps per week on your race card. Another way you can get an extra stamp is to order from the Scholastic book flyer your teacher will give you each month. Every monthly order, no matter how many books you order, will be worth 1 stamp. Sorry. Just show your teacher your race card when you hand in your order form. If you are away on a Friday, you need to show your teacher. If you read every day during the week and hand in an article every week, you will get at least 4 stamps per week on your reading race card. Another way you can get an extra stamp is to order from the Scholastic book flyers your teacher will give you each month. Every monthly order, no matter how many books you order, will be worth 1 stamp. Just sorry.